Hey my queens, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with another video. This one is going to be kind of a talk through video, just getting things off my chest, like just talking to y'all, because at the end of the day some of y'all have shown me so much support and just so much have said, you know, I can reach out to you whenever I can, you know, and I really do appreciate that. So I really do appreciate y'all's comments and support. I really do need it sometimes, like you don't even know. So while I'm getting ready, I'm just gonna go ahead and introduce this wig. It is by Omgqueen, and I have reviewed I believe a couple of their wigs before. One was a bob and I think the other one was like a curly wig. Now I do have their kinky straight wig, and I believe it's 18 inches. This is their 360 wig, and it does come in a box like this with omgqueen.com, and this is what it looks like. They also have their brand story on the back, which is really informative. And your wig does come wrapped in a net, of course, and then the wig is inside of a Ziploc bag, so you could always keep that as well. Now this hairline on this wig was pre-plucked slightly. I am going to go in and pluck it a little bit more. Now as you've seen by the thumbnail, this wig came huge, but once you put that good heat onto that wig, it comes this beautiful, sleek, and nothing is wrong with how it looked before, but it just wasn't my style. If that's yours, then, you know, get it how you live. But this is how I'm gonna rock it, okay? And I really want like a deep side part. So yeah, I went ahead and styled it on my wig head, and honestly I didn't want to show that on camera because I honestly just ran my flat iron through each piece one time and on 410 degrees, and this is how it looks. Still very textured, still very African American-esque, you know. So I did bleach the knots, and this wig does come with 2 combs in the front, a comb in the back, and this is new, I believe, on their wigs. It looks like a little like bra strap, but it acts as a adjustable band, so you can adjust it however you would like. Of course mine has to be all the way to its tightest because my little pea head, but yes. And you also have the original adjustable straps in the back as well, okay? So you have your adjustable band and then your adjustable straps as well, so you got a lot of security with this wig. So I'm going to go ahead and install the wig first before I do my makeup and stuff. And I'm not going to do the stocking cap method, and since this wig has an amazing adjustable band, I'm just going to go ahead and just do my sides. Make sure that those are tacked down with some Got To Be gel. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this wig on, and I'm going to speed through this part because it's kind of like whatever. So my queens, as you can see, I already did one eye just to save time, but I'm just going to zoom in so you guys can see it a little bit better. But I'm just about to do this eye, but I needed to come on here because this is like therapeutic. It really is, just to get things off your chest and say it out loud, because sometimes when you say stuff out loud, it helps you cope, in my opinion. At least for me. Everybody has their different coping mechanisms, and doing this is just, I love YouTube. I love making videos. I love creating content. But I've just been so frustrated lately with YouTube. And I've been frustrated lately just with my life, period. But sometimes we let all the bad things overwhelm, you know, overshadow everything that's good in your life. You know what I'm saying? I have an amazing group of kids that I go to every day, Monday through Friday, and teach, that I absolutely love. And they love me back genuinely. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people in my life that I question their love. But, you know, I don't have to question theirs at all because it's pure. It's from, you know, a good place. They're 4 years old. You feel what I'm saying? 4 and 5. So it's like they genuinely are happy that I'm their teacher. And I love that. I love teaching. I really do. I know it's not my passion, but I do love teaching because I know the impact that it makes on these kids. So that's one good thing. Another good thing is that I have you guys. I have my YouTube family that is constantly supporting me. You know, and the thing is, people love to harp on their thumbs down and the haters that they get. And they kind of just not really recognize the people who support them. Because at the end of the day, yeah, I get thumbs down on my videos. And those people are just miserable. You know what I'm saying? Just miserable in their lives, period. And because my video won't even be up for like a whole 10 minutes. The whole duration of the video. So you didn't even watch the whole video. And you're already thumbsing down the video. That's just somebody who's miserable in their life. And then some people are just ignorant is all get out, and they just, well, I don't like the wig, so I'm just gonna thumbs down. Oh, how about I tell the truth about every single wig that I put out, and I tell the truth about every hair or product that I display on my channel, whether good or bad, whether I'm being paid or not. You feel what I'm saying? And most of the time I'm not getting paid. So yeah. I have changed a lot of the ways that I do my YouTube videos as far as getting paid, because I ain't nobody's slave out here, for one. And plus these Asian companies really be trying to finesse you. Well, I want 6 Instagram pictures. I want 2 dedicated videos. And when they mean dedicated, they mean don't mention no other product or no other brand in the video, which I refuse to do, because if I feel like you know, mentioning another brand, I definitely will. It's my channel, it's my video, I will do what I want. If you don't want it, move on to the next YouTuber that will bow down to whatever rules you got. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't have time. But for me, I'm not gonna, you know, conform to anything. And that's probably why I haven't gone further in YouTube. But whatever, I ain't selling out for nobody. And I do my own content. I'm not on no YouTube creators channel or whatever that is. You know, you on some network. I'm not on nobody's network. I don't want to do that, you know, unless I feel that I need to. But at this point in my YouTube career, I don't want to. I want genuine people who genuinely like my channel and who are genuinely gonna watch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I have almost 38,000 subscribers, but yet and still some of them are not genuine, because a lot of them are not genuine because I don't get 38,000 views. I don't get nowhere near that. So if it was about the money and all of that type of stuff, I would have been quit YouTube a long time ago. But it's not about that. It's because it really is therapeutic for me to do videos. I like absolutely love anything beauty, and that's just what it is. Like, I love anything beauty. So when I do these videos, it's coming from a genuine place, and I honestly want to see other women slay out here in these streets like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it on a budget. I'm doing it, you know, the easiest way possible most of the time. And yeah, like, I really want other women. I don't want to hold all the beauty secrets myself. Ooh, I'm forgetting my tape. But yeah, I want this look to be super sharp, so I'm getting some tape out. But yeah, sometimes YouTubers, we just go through a funk and we just don't want to be bothered with YouTube. And I was going through that for a little bit, and a lot of you OGs have been around through my ups and downs with YouTube and just being frustrated with all of the BS that's consuming YouTube now. Just a lot of the drama channels and just a lot of BS. Like, it really is BS, and a lot of people will feed into that and love it, you know, and just love to hear about YouTubers beefing. I've been on here 3 years and I ain't never beefed with nobody. You know, there was a chick on here that we were like, you know, following each other, and then all of a sudden I see that she doesn't comment my videos. She doesn't like follow me on anything anymore, like all of a sudden. And it was just kind of like, okay, what did I do to you? But I mean, I'm never going to name names and all that type of stuff, because I'm not that type of chick, and I don't feel like this is my channel. You're not about to get no shine on my channel. You feel what I'm saying? Unless I willingly want to do a collab with you or something like that. So, and the people that I collab with, I really do genuinely have a connection with as far as creativity. I really respect them, you know, and that's just the bottom line. I'm not going to work with nobody for clout, so I can get some subscribers, so I can get, you know, YouTube popularity. I don't have time for that. That's that fake-ish that I ain't down with. So I'm gonna keep doing me. But as far as my journey to, you know, just inner peace and, you know, just being overall happy with my life, happiness I've grown to know, especially just within the last couple weeks, is a choice. And a lot of the things that we get ourselves into, like depression and anxiety and stuff like that, is brought upon by ourselves. Like, I have a lot of stress, but I would say 89% of that stress I done put on myself for some apparent reason. I want to keep fooling with the same people that bring stress into my life. I want to try to bring people back into my life that have, you know, brought me stress before. I want to, you know, continue to entertain situations that will cause me stress. It's just like, Deanna, you want to be happy. You say you want to be happy. Change some things. Some things. It's not going right this way. It's bringing you stress. So, ding, 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 a light bulb has to go off in your head to say, you know, okay, it's not working this way. I got to do something else. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's where I'm at right now. And I did go through a breakup a few months ago. And it was crazy because I was broken up on my birthday. Like, the person broke up with me on my birthday, and it was like the craziest thing because I didn't really realize, you know, for me it was okay. Sorry y'all, I gotta concentrate when I'm doing this like half cut crease thing, so I don't know if I can talk during this. But when I'm like invested in people and I feel like they have a lot of potential, not just potential as a man, like being in my life, it's just at potential, they have a lot going for them, but they're not using it in the right way, or I feel like they're not using their potential to its full capacity. It pisses me off because you got so much going for you and you're still trash. Like, you're still not doing nothing with your life as far as using that gift and using what you have and making profit off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people kill me. And that's where I was with this situation with him. And he just felt like, I mean, we differed on more than just that, but that was the main issue. Like, I was having major issues with that, and it was just like, I can't. So he ended up breaking up with me because of some of the things that I said to him in regards to, he had a son, or he still has a son, but cute kid, by the way. But he has a son, and for me, I just never felt involved. I never felt like a part of anything, and I felt like I was a secret with the kid, and I felt like I was a secret with the baby mom as well. And for me, that makes it seem like something is still going on. There's feelings still there, or you're walking on eggshells because you're scared of your baby mom because she might put you on child support. Or if you don't tiptoe around her, then it's like, oh my gosh, she's gonna put me on child support and I really can't afford that right now, blah, 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 blah. BS. And it's just like, you want me in your life, you say anyway, and this is going on right now. This is like, she doesn't know anything about me. You say you want to marry me, you say you want to do all this stuff, and you want to me to be Susie Homemaker or whatever with you, and I'm still a secret. I'm still a secret. And that's a really horrible feeling when you feel like you really down with somebody and you being loyal, and then, and this was a long distance thing too. So I lived in Ohio, he lived in Connecticut. It was just one of them things where it was just like, you know what, if you're not gonna take it serious, neither am I. Like, I'm moving on. Because, and the thing is, I still wanted to give it a shot. I still wanted to for us to be together, you know what I'm saying? I still wanted us to work on whatever we had to work on, but he just couldn't take what. So I found out that some things were said behind my back while we were together, and after the fact as well. So it was just one of them things where I don't know who to believe in the situation, but I don't want to be a part of none of it. And that's just where I stand with that. So I'm doing my best to move on from that and be able to trust again and be able to just even let anybody in, period. I'm just really worried about me. I just want to heal from everything. Like, sometimes when you feel like you can't and you feel like you about to break, that's when God is about to do something huge. So the way I was feeling when I made that live video, I had just recorded a video that I never did post because it was one of those angry videos. It was just like, man, I'm about to expose, I'm about to just let it all out. And now I'm coming from a different place, because if I would have put that video out, it would have did damage for sure. It would have did damage. And if you're wondering what palette I'm using, this is the LA Colors matte eyeshadow in BES 552. I thought it had a name, but I guess it doesn't. So and then I'm using the AOA Studio shimmers. I will leave links below for that, because you want to get your hands on these shimmers because they're freaking bomb. So yeah, anyway, it's just one of them situations where I'm not about to be pressed about it no more. I tried everything that I could, and when you feel like you've tried everything you could and you misunderstood, shout out to Destiny Child, but you just gotta be free. Ain't no feeling like being free when your mind's made up, when your heart's in the right place. Ain't no feeling like being, yes honey, because that's what I'm feeling like now. I feel free. I feel really good at this point, because I just sat there and prayed about stuff. Like, girl, you got so much to be grateful for. You got so much to be thankful for. I mean, it's like legit, you could be so much worse than you are, and things are just gonna get better. I have to believe that. I have to believe that. So I'm just using my LA Colors liquid eyeliner from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna create me a little wing, but yeah, that's where I was with that. So that caused a lot of my depression, but you know, with the car situation, I was going through because of that too, because it felt like everything was going wrong with my car, and I just got it in November. Like, what? I had to get a new battery, I had to get a new radiator fan, and all this other stuff. I ain't no car person, so I still wouldn't be able to tell you what I had to buy. But it was like, when I got quoted the first time, it was $1,400. Then I take it to another place. I was quoted almost $2,000. So then I get the good sense to ask, like, ooh, does anybody know any mechanics? So somebody, one of my mom's friends knew a mechanic. So we got in touch with him, and he fixed my car for $800. I go to pick up the car, it didn't start. So he had to jump it. And I was like, am I going to have to do this every single day? And he was like, no, you don't have to. He's African. No, you don't have to do this every day, girl. You can do it. It'll be fun. I was just working on the car and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. So I'm about to just round this out just a little bit more. But yeah, so it didn't start. So I get it all the way, he jumps it for me, I get it all the way home. Something told me, okay, Deanna, that night, to go out and start the car again and see if it'll start or whatever. Don't y'all know it did not start? So I called Mr. Booker, I'm like, Mr. Booker, it's not starting. What's going on? My car's not starting. I mean, I paid you good money. Don't play me out here in these streets, because the way I'm feeling right now, I'll flip on you. I'll flip on anybody. And he was just like, oh no, girl, it's fine, just go take it to it. You might need a new battery. I'm like, I just paid you $800 and I'm gonna have to pay something else to get a new battery? You gotta be kidding. So I was just like, you know what, I'm chalking everything. I'm just done. So that was actually the same night I made that video as well. When I just said I needed prayer, because I felt like I was about to just lose it. Because everything was piling up at the same time. I had just found out this information about my ex or whatever. I don't even call him my ex because I don't have exes. But person I used to deal with or whatever. And, you know, I had found out that he was possibly talking crazy while we was together to other people, and then talking crazy when we broke up or whatever. And it was just like, it was too much going on, and I was just like, girl, what you gonna do? Like, you about to break right now, and you just need to seek some prayer from your real ride or die people that you got on YouTube, and, you know, keep it going, because this is ridiculous. You're about to just end it all right now because of some mess or whatever. But it was like, when you really care about somebody and you was considering marrying that person, it's like when you find out they doing you dirty, they did you dirty or whatever, it's kind of like, man, I was bamboozled. But you live and you learn. Everything is a learning experience, and my car is fixed now. God made a way for it to happen. I didn't have to put a GoFundMe on Facebook. I didn't have to ask my subscribers for money. None of that jazz, because I just didn't want to do that, because everybody going through something, and who am I to get on here with some sob story and ask for money? I'm not about to do it. Sorry, not gonna do it. It's gonna have to be dire for me to go somewhere and ask somebody for some money. Because, like I said, everybody's going through something. Everybody could use a little piece of extra. You feel what I'm saying? Unless somebody like Aaliyah J that's paid or whatever gonna give me some money. Fine, you can dish it because you gonna get it right back. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just using the AOA Studio BB cream. And because, yeah, this is in the color Rich. Because a girl, she gonna be rich one day. You know what I'm saying? And not just rich, wealthy. With lots of prosperity. You feel me? Because I'm just speaking that. But anyway, I don't know. Things just went from bad to worse. And I was just like, I felt like I could not make it. And I know a lot of people have been there. So, I mean, just due to the comments that I was getting, other people have been there, and I appreciate everything. And then somebody gonna have the nerve to say, oh man, I thought somebody had died, you're really being a drama queen, something silly like that. And I was just like, go to hell, because you know what, I don't have time for the negativity. People go through different things, and they deal with stressors differently. So something as big as maybe somebody passing away could affect somebody, you know, way different than somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I'm a Christian, so death, if I know the person is going to heaven, I'm not that, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not sad about it. I don't get sad over people dying, because that would be lying, especially if somebody's close to me. But what I'm saying is, like, I know they're in a better place, so it's not going to affect me the same way as I would be stressed with my car, because I have to get from A to B. I have to put so much money into this, and I just bought the car and still make the payment on it. And I wasn't driving this car for almost a month, and here I am about to make a payment on this car, and I can't even drive it. I was pissed. Like, and people deal with their stressors different ways. So it's just one of them situations like, shut up, go to hell, like, for real, and stay there and burn for a long time. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't have time for the negativity on my channel, and people will get blocked. I have blocked so many people, like, so many. And then somebody on one of my last videos, one of my hair videos, said something about, I haven't been liking your wig choices lately. I was like, first of all, I don't pick out most of my wigs. First of all, my wigs are sent to me. It's the wigs that I get from Zuri Hollywood, I don't pick out, for one. It was on that blonde bang wig video. And I'm just like, oh, okay, well, thank goodness there's other people on YouTube that you can watch as far as wig reviewers. This platform is big enough for you to watch all of us, because I'm going to get mine regardless. But people kill me. People kill me, boy. But other than that, like, I'm just taking everything day by day. Everything day by day. I gotta keep it pushing. Because ain't nobody going, like I said on one of my Instagram pictures, like, I gotta be the one that'll keep the smile on my face. I can't, as women, sometimes we just leave it up to a man, or leave it up to our kids, or leave it up to, you know, somebody else to keep a smile on our face, our girlfriends. And sometimes that they don't even come through. Like, no. So I got to hold myself accountable, and happiness is a choice, and I'm gonna choose to be happy from now on. I'm not saying I'm not gonna have my days where my anxiety level is at an all-time high and I feel like I'm about to break again, or because everybody has those moments. That's human. That's you being a human being. But I'm not gonna let it break me. I'm not gonna let it. It might feel like I'm gonna break. I might bend all the way backwards and do a freaking back bend, but I'm not gonna break. And that's just what I'm proclaiming over my life. And I hope that you guys can proclaim that over your own lives, because I know other people was telling me their situations on that video. People were emailing me their situations. And Soul Sundays are coming because we need them. And yeah, just as a group of women, we need it. And I'm just blessed to have as many subscribers as I've had. I do feel sometimes that I just don't get enough recognition, or I just don't get enough loyal people. But the loyal people that I do have, oh my gosh, I'm so freaking grateful. Because like I said, with more blessings comes more drama. So I think God is like preparing me for some things, because he know that right now if I had the subscribers that other people have, as far as like big names, and I get the comments that they be getting, please, your girl will be finding IP addresses and knocking up to their door like, what was it you were saying on YouTube? Because don't come for me through your keyboard. Don't come through me for me like that, because I'm the type of chick that I don't do a lot of the yap at the mouth. And at the end of the day, females is just gonna be catty regardless. It don't matter. And the thing is, I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. That's fine, because I'm expensive tea, and everybody can't be expensive and classy. Some people gotta be a freaking McDonald's sweet tea. You feel what I'm saying? Cheap. Dollar. Even though it's good, it's cheap. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm that tea that you have with crumpets. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna be everybody's cup of tea. And that's just fine with me. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm not going to change. I'm not going to conform to what's trending on YouTube. I'm not about to do dumb challenges on my channel. I'm not about to create a fake boyfriend and have him on here. You know. And then we have a catastrophic breakup. And, you know, everything is on YouTube and everything is on social media. Because to a certain extent, people ain't going to know who I deal with. Like, y'all probably sitting here like, I didn't even know she had a boyfriend the whole time. Yep, you sure didn't, because everybody don't need to know your business. It took me a while to even tell my mom I was talking to somebody. And it's not that I don't trust my own mama, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not about to be out here playing the fool for nobody. And looking crazy. Because at the end of the day, people will trade their good name just for some popularity on YouTube. Like, I'm sorry. I work too hard to have a good reputation. I'm not about to mess it up just for a YouTube check. Sorry, not gonna do it. So yeah, I'm pretty much just going to contour, powder contour, and I'll come back with the final look, because I feel like this video is going to be extremely long. But yeah, let me know if you guys like these type of videos. It was very amazing to me. I'm probably going to put some lashes on. I'm definitely going to put some lashes on, but I don't know which ones I'm going to put on. Probably will be one of my favorites by Cara. This is a 702 lashes that I get from Shop and Save for $1. So definitely check them out. And I'm going to use my LA Colors Drama Lash Mascara. So yeah, after all that is done, I'll be back. Alright, my queens. Look at this wig that you like. It's bomb. I love this wig. It looks so much like our hair that I'm loving it. Don't make fun of my other earring. It fell out like on the way downstairs. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just not about to do all this right now. So yeah, I'm rocking one earring right now. But yes, this is the whole look, how it came out, and I'm absolutely loving it. I was just doing this shirt, but yes. Super pretty, super full of body. I love it. Let me know what you guys think of the hair and everything that I was talking about in this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you queens in my next one. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Deuces.